Welcome back to Indian Trace, and thank you for the continued support. Just really cool community out there. I wanted to show you all something. These are 4 pieces that I keep in a different box. Really haven't been seen. I did not film the finds. These are big. I mean, look at the size of my hand. This piece here is about 5-6 inches. Just a couple things I want to share because these are individual pieces where I have never, here in eastern North Carolina, I mean never found anything close to any one of these. Particularly unique. Nothing like them. For example, let me start with this big green rhyolite lance point. And it's big, as you can see. But here in North Carolina, now it is missing the tip, and we're missing just a little bit off the base. But I wanted to show you these pieces because, like I said, I've never found anything like these. Nothing close, nothing matched. You know, a lot of the other points, I mean, repetition. We found a lot of points with similar styles, but nothing like these. Particular and unique. Look at this thing. And that's why I put them aside and put them in their own little place. Just to show them. And I figured I'd just take a little time to show you these things. Because this is a really big piece. I don't quite know what to think of it. Time period, that sort of thing. But it's crazy. Anyway, I'll leave that right there. Just incredible piece. As you can see. Makes me wonder. And then there was this piece here. They're not the same at all. This is a rhyolite. The tan rhyolite, I tend to think, came into the region at an earlier time. Must have been a almost army green. I don't know if you can pick it up on here. I'm not getting the focus real good, excuse me. Must have been like an army green type of rhyolite. I found this at Mecca, but I've never found anything close to it anywhere. Just crazy piece. That just was really worth showing. And of course I didn't film it. When I found it, I knew it was broken, and often I won't film it. I should have, because these were significant pieces, and I found them early, and I really, sometimes you don't even know what you found until you find it, you know. Look at this piece here. Another piece in the white, or the tannish rhyolite. Imagine the size of this thing. And I found this at Far and Away in Site 7. Again, that's good. You might be able to see the color on that. Now, Rob, I know you love rhyolite, and this is partially a video for you. This is crazy stuff. And it patinas this light color, but I can't even imagine what type of point this was. Not found often at all. I've never found anything close to being like this. Not even at the same site. Not pieces, not nothing. So these are all particularly unique points and pieces that I wanted to show. I mean, look at the size of this thing right here. Crazy, right? Just look at that lineup. I mean, you can see the work on that. They're completely unique and different. And then the work on this one. Site I call Riverdale, Mecca, Far and Away, Site 7. Different places completely, not near one another. But that's unique just because you can see the real colors of the stone, of the rhyolite. Since then, the green rhyolites moved into the area right there. But then look at this, a piece of black flint. This was awesome. I found it at the Bear. Incredible workmanship. I wanted to, hopefully the focus will be working. The edge work on this, if I can show it with my hand, is just phenomenal. It's missing a chip hard off the back, sort of like, and it was beveled. off the front. Just particular and unique, worth showing. I mean, look at this piece. Many of these, I just don't know what to think. They're just unique. These would make maybe a nice frame all by themselves. If you're gonna just go ahead and do that, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, though. That is really some exceptional work. If you could feel this thing, it's unbelievable blade or something. I tend to think it was made for killing this piece, but maybe not. Relieve right off the back here. And then just one ding right there. Incredible point, though. So easy for me to grab these. Something they've never really featured. I did go out hunting today. I did find quite a few pieces today, which was awesome. But they just weren't film worthy, if you will. That's an incredible piece, really. So just a look back through these pieces a little bit. And this piece here, I don't know if I've shown you, just to give you an idea, because some people really want to know what it looks like from the angle. Thin as can be. Thin to the wind, right? Unbelievable thin on that. They speak for themselves. And as you can see, you might have seen a lot of my pieces. These are all like 4 inches. This one here is about 3 inches, and then they go right on up. But that's a great lineup, and I just wanted to show you that today, and unique as can be. Gotta love that tan rhyolite, right? Anyway, that's an eye full enough. Appreciate you tuning in to Indian Trace.